Hello you noobs, it's your chocolate gamer here, and I'm here to review Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days. That's two of them. This is the second one. If you haven't played the first Kane and Lynch, here's the basic premise. Have you ever wanted to rob a bank, maybe shoot some cops and some civilians? Me either. But guess what? In video games, it is fun as shit. Playing the first Kane and Lynch was a lot like slamming your head into a wall repeatedly. So the problem was it had a crap cover system and weird scripted moments that ended in instant death if you didn't do the right thing. See, the only thing is, Ubisoft sold so many copies of this game to stupid people, they had to make another one. The sequel tries to solve some of the problems of the first one. Right away you'll notice that the characters' models are a lot bigger and the cinematics are about 10 times more violent, which is saying a lot because the first one's like a mixture of Die Hard, Natural Born Killers, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The only difference is instead of making chocolate, you kill and steal stuff. Kane and Lynch is your classic, latently homosexual bank robber love story. Two balding men drawn together by insatiable greed and an uncanny ability to find themselves in situations where death squads are hunting them down.
Wanker, Lynch. All this because of you? This changes everything.
I'll about your loyalty. But you two.
Shit. Get back inside! Don't look.
Essentially, this is what real-life professional criminals do, minus all the theatrical shootouts. But in the end, the story just kind of falls apart. The gameplay in this sequel to Kane and Lynch is light years ahead of its predecessor, which isn't really saying much because the first one was awful.
Will this affect the deal? No. Not if we keep low. Damn, Kane.
It had great elements like shooting civilians without consequences, but also had great faults, like the fact that you would die so many times in a row you wonder why you would even play the game in the first place. You see, the new cover system actually adds destructible cover, and it works, which is more than I could say for the first cover system, which didn't work at all. It sucked. On top of that, there's a great feature they have in here where once you take enough damage, you actually fall to the ground and you just either press a button to get up into cover or you stand straight up. But this is great because you don't constantly have to have your partner reviving you and he can, go ahead and do his own thing. There's also a gun location system that allows you to find ammo strewn throughout the board, and trust me, you're gonna need this ammo because you're gonna be shooting a lot. The last thing is, if you're playing this game hungover, be careful. You might want to turn off the Steadicam because basically you're going to get sick and blow chunks in about 15 minutes with all the screen shaking it does. It's sort of like one of those Bourne Identity movies except with two bald guys. Now we go to our plus and minus section. The first plus is bald guys as the main character. I'll let you figure out why I care about that. The minus is, though, neither of the bald guys have enough sense to shave their heads, so they continue to embarrass the rest of us bald guys with enough sense to do that. Another plus is the controls in this version are awesome compared to the first one, but the problem is the first one was like Gears of War meets the Special Olympics, so having better controls in this one isn't really that hard.
Shit! Fuck up real bad!
Another plus is you can shoot civilians without being penalized or having to worry about failing the mission. But one of the minuses is the fact that these civilians are standing right next to you when you're in the middle of a shootout with the cops. On top of that, the cops also will just sit there and stand right next to you when you are shooting them right in the face. And I don't know if you've ever shot someone in the face in real life, but when you do shoot them, they usually move or do at least look at you and say, hey, stop doing that.
You listen to me.
Not gonna get anything out of him.
No, back off. This is what I do. You're coming with us.
Alright everyone, this has been your chocolate gaming experience with your chocolate gamer for unoob.net. You can contact us on Facebook, YouTube, MySpace, your mom's house, and if you have any suggestions or comments about my performance, you can keep it to yourself because I don't really care. This stuff's not easy, so I mean, whatever. But I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again soon, and get ready for a review of Halo Reach Around. Reach Around. I didn't say that. Alright. Hello, you noobs. It's repeat shit. Which were shit. Wow. The sequel side is dead. Shoot civilians with impunity. I hate that word. One of the great things about a plus of this is that you can. The sequel to Kane and Lynch. All right. All right, try that again. Right off the bat. You fell. Now we go to our plus and minus section. A plus, okay. There they are. Now, this is the grab. All right.